What is up, everybody? Welcome to yet another episode of Star Trek Fleet Command, and this time around we're going to be taking on and tackling quite a few different conversation topics. One's going to be these new officers. Are they valuable? To whom are they valuable? And under what circumstances are they useful, if any? Amongst several other things while we're working on completing dailies, grinding Swarm. As you know, we rushed to Ops 38 really quick, or maybe you didn't see that we were at 38, but this is maybe day 5 of playing on this server, and we are already Ops 38, so we moved quite quickly. Yeah, Ops 38, somebody OPC hunted me for sure. I set it out and wasn't worried about it. Fafo Amigo Snipe with a 500k Valkus. That's actually a pretty good one, dude. Nice ship. I like it. I wish I wasn't the fool and had left this out, but I was working everything, so it was my bad. Full cargo. We lost 6k. I mean, it doesn't matter. We don't need to mine, other than for an event that's going on. So before we get going, let's talk about these new officers, because, yeah, there's a little bit to cover on them. So we've got Dane. He is not able to sit in the captain's chair or do anything useful in the captain's chair, but Shooter TX09 Shooter showing up. Thanks for tuning in. Is that the silver Borg frame they just gave you? You know what Oregon you had to sell in 2020 for that frame? Yeah, it is in fact, I think, the one you're talking about, which is crazy to me that they're giving it away. But then again, when Borg came out and everything back in the day, things were a lot different. They were a lot more stingy in this game, so it makes sense that over time things have changed. Also, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you showing up. Okay, so yeah, Dane can't be captain, but he does have the officer ability, which increases the amount of mirror loot from defeating mirror universe hostiles. Now, this one I think is actually a really useful ability. I don't think you need to get him to rank 5. I think this 100% is going to be really good if you can stomach having a slot taken up for him. And that's really the big problem about this, is if you're punching up to get the mirror hostiles that drop you enough of the loot to make it worth killing them, then you might not be able to use him as a slot because, well, you're going to die. You're going to start hitting less ships and everything like that. Plus, also the crates that the mirror hostiles drop give a lot of that loot, and so it's not even necessarily true that your primary loot source is from the hostiles themselves. So this is kind of a C tier ability at best, I think. But what actually is really good about him is this impulse speed increase, and this is why I personally would invest in this officer if I cared that much about it. Imagine a Vidar Talios with Enty Riker as captain, Enty Picard on the side, or any of the Entys for synergy, with Curon, and then this. You would be very easily breaking 410 to 430 warp at rank 1 with him. At 60, we might even see people hitting near 500 impulse speed. And I don't think any ship in the entire game at any level can hit 500 impulse. So this would be a really cool thing to see happen. You'd be zooming around. Now, we've got, yeah, this name. And again, can't be a captain, which doesn't matter too much because a lot of officers can fill that captain slot really well. And she increases the cooldown ability of the Protector. I don't know. I think she's too niche. Any of the officers that are really focused on a certain ship and they only work for that ship in this one specific circumstance, I mean, come on now. But increasing the air pix barrier when in wave defense by 1,000, that's just a flat 10% extra to your ship's survivability, which is actually pretty good. But it is only in wave defense, so it's not going to help you in PvP, not going to help you in most PvE situations, so she's just a really niche officer. I'd give her probably a D rating just because of that alone. Being too niche is not a good thing. Even if they do that good thing, even if their niche is done well, it's just too niche. So I don't think any of those officers are really really that good. But you do have Nesmith here, who decreases invading enemy shield and mitigation by 30%. Now, whether or not that beats out a lot of the other PvE officer crews remains to be seen. And this Apex Barrier. Apex Barrier is always going to be a nice stat, but keep in mind that it is really just a multiplicative true buff to your ship health. And so if you're not even close to being able to defeat another enemy ship in PvE, this is not going to make or break necessarily for you. Like a 20% buff, if you're dead, you might not even survive in the first place. So, you know, you'd be better suited with something like, say Pike, Moreau, NT Data at maximum, which is going to be increasing your damage output by a ton, or even SNW crew with synergy. So again, it's just too limited on this guy, and too specific and too niche to really be worth it. I did invest in the spend event, but that's not because I cared about him. It was just because I wanted to get my ops up to 38. So now, this ability right here, increasing isolated cascade damage against armadas and invading entities, is actually huge. Isolated Cascade, we have seen some insane damage numbers. We've seen Enterprise, G3 Epic Enterprises killing G5 maxed out Epic Enterprise Ds when the person with the G3 Enterprise has a ton of ISO Cascade and it has good research. And so when you see something like that happen, ISO Cascade has the potential to be absolutely massive and a for sure worthwhile investment. And then increasing isolated cascade damage in PvP when the enemy player has any state by 30%. This is a massive, massive ability. Keep in mind that your, and that's just at level 1, right? This is 80% at rank 5. Keep in mind that the isolated cascade officers that came out for PvP specifically, talking about Ransom, Phillips, and Shaxis, also Carol Freeman, but these are the ones I'm thinking of because they're taking up one slot on the sidecar, not even a captain ability. Look at this. This is 60% at level 1. Increasing as you go up in rank, yes, but it's 60%. She's now using a below deck slot to do that, not even a sidecar slot. This is absolutely massive in PvP. So investing in Gwen here would be really intelligent of anybody who is trying to make sure that they are the most competitive player on the server. Yeah, 30% at rank 1, 80% at rank 5. This is absolutely phenomenal. It allows you to do something like if you have yourself, again, this is a brand new account, so I don't have a lot of these officers on this account, but if you have somebody like Mira Picard, which is increasing your ISO Cascade at 50% with no synergy, 100% with synergy, or even more than that, depending on the synergy you have set up there, she's giving you a flat 30% boost to that, just below deck at rank 1. That's absolutely phenomenal, and so she's huge. Anyway, that's my take on some of these new officers. I think that the 2 rare officers are too niche to really come into effect for most players, but the 1 epic Gwen is definitely a worthwhile investment, and if you can push for her and make it happen without breaking the bank, do it, because I think she'll really be a return on your investment if you care about PvP at all. If you only care about PvE, she'll definitely help you with your armadas, definitely help you with those invading hostiles, given the fact that she has some pretty strong abilities relative to them. That ISO Cascade of 75% at rank 1, I think it was, is going to be pretty impactful to you in those situations. So I think you'd be making a mistake if you didn't try to go for her. Also, we definitely pushed ops really fast on this account, so we're going to be using some pretty weak ships, grinding out some pretty low-level hostiles on the stream today to try to see what happens when you do push a little too far and overextend yourself, because I keep hearing YouTubers like RebDeuce talking about these big camping levels, and if you don't camp at this level, you're dooming yourself, you're ruining your account, or whatever else you want to say, and I want to, in my opinion, that's BS. I think that you shouldn't necessarily just sit at Ops 19 until you've maxed everything in your entire base and you've maxed all your ships and everything. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. The value of your dailies, the value of everything that you do in this game increases with your ops. Now, there are some legitimate arguments when you're going across grades. For example, going from G3 to G4 or G4 to G5. There are some legitimate conversation pieces there about ship parts, uncommon ship parts, and rare ship parts, and you're sourcing for those. But at least in the low ops range, anything ops 39 and under, like every player on this server, there's only one at ops 39, and that's this guy TF22. But I don't see the value in camping sub ops 39. And we can drive that point home by showcasing this today. So just by getting to ops 38, I was able to go ahead and max out all of the Franklin researches here. And now this Franklin that couldn't kill a single Swarm 28, not even one, and not even barely damage it, mind you, with not Pike Moreau Chen, but instead just Talon Moreau, is able to take out multiple 28s. Now, if I had Pike, which I don't yet on this account, but if I did, we'd be really cleaning house. And you can see, actually, we're not even dropping all of our shield down. This is not the most efficient swarm grind you'll ever see in your life, but it's getting the job done. This is not breaking the game for me. It's not making it impossible for me to get swarms done with. I can do it. And now, if I decide to spend or participate in events, my next battle pass, for example, the value of these packs is going to be a lot higher. And you say, well, how do you know that? How can you prove that? I mean, you can just look at the station upgrade pack here. I'm getting 67 billion and 1.6 million Latinum. If you're under Ops 38 and on a server of similar age to this, you can look and you'll see maybe you get 1/10 or 1/7 of this. Some of the packs I bought early on were like only 100k Latinum. We're at 1.6 million Latinum now. And so that's something to think about as well. The value of your time and energy is increasing as ops increases. You're getting more for the same time spent. The events pay out better and all of those other factors. However, I will say though, the higher your ops, the more likely you are to be competing against people that do spend. And they probably spend quite a chunk of change. So you may have a hard time potentially sourcing some of the auction officers. I think that would be a valid argument. But at the same time, if you're trying to actually play this game and enjoy this game, if you're 30 ops behind everybody, you're not participating in much of the game. You're not ever going to be able to take on any of those other players in a PvP situation. And so you're, in my mind, you may be a little bit frustrated. I would be frustrated if that was the situation I was facing. What's this guy doing with a Bortus out in the swarm space? Wild. Yeah, so that's my take on this opsing up early thing. These researches were really, really big. They did a lot, and they helped out a lot for making that swarm grind go faster. And I also have gained access to some other researches that make everything go a bit better. Oh, we can get some more battleship researches now because we've gone just that little bit further. Although I did use all my gas, ore, and crystal today, so I'll have to get some more of that. But at least we can get some of these researches done that are pretty impactful on our ships. We just got a 50% boost to Explorer shields because we went from 7 to 8 is 25%, and we're going to go up again. So yeah, that's a 50% net boost just by opting up that we got access to this research for free that we couldn't have done before. And it's not costing me any, ore or gas or whatever to do this. I'm just able to get my ships more powerful just by opting up, which is a really nice thing. Now, somebody at the exact same situation I'm at ops, say 28, which is when you unlock your cube, is going to be a huge disadvantage relative to me because now they're maxed out at 7, so 75% shield health. Well, okay, now I already have a 50% edge over them with the exact same ship at the exact same tier. I don't even have to tier it up. I just get this direct edge over them. And so having access to the higher research is also really beneficial. And I think that's something that you might overlook if you're so focused on not being not opsing up and camping to finish all of your research. How many of these researches are actually beneficial to you? Partial safeguarding, pretty much garbage. Learn to shield, this doesn't matter to you. And even if you forget to shield, my I have to be out of this menu to be able to show you. Okay, my max protected, even with that research at maximum, is 64 million, 64.5 million if we're getting into the details of it. But I have billion, I have 1.4 billion, and I'm low on, let's see. Okay, $500 million just for this one platform, half. Okay, well, that's almost 10 times, so 9 times my protected here. Oh no, protected is actually only 22 million. What am I talking about? So 20 times my protected is what one single platform is doing. Okay, so this research, you know, I think we can conclude is garbage, right? This is trash. This same one with this one. Let's see. All these generators, trash, right? Trash. Vast majority of these station researches are not that impactful to you. And so if you're spending time and staying behind to max all of these out, spending your dilithium, which is a hot commodity if you're not spending anything, then you're really just falling behind and wasting your energy. Like, okay, 2.5 million for this one. But I actually would recommend doing this because if somebody hits your station, you want to make it as painful as possible for them to smash through. So this one might be worth doing. But don't hold yourself up to camp at, say, 25, ops 25, just so that you can do that research. That's just not, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. 15k Fed rep, nice. Here, we'll hold on for a second. We need to take the Botany Bay out too to do some more mining. Just to get some more decoded data, I think is what we're gonna need. Wait, actually, let's check which one we need. Augment is a nice quick way through. So if we want 36k each, 10k rep, we can get the plutonium though. I don't think we need more common, so I'm not going to get that. It's the 36k. I would have been better served. Okay, yeah. See, we need a lot more of that. All right, let's send the Botany Bay. What do we need to do? Receding light. Hold on. Let's see if we can get ourselves to the Arda really quick. That way we can do the quick mines. Let's see. Receding light. Receding light. One second. We'll get back into our conversation. Okay. Oh, well, we can just send the Botany Bay out and do that then. And I think we're going to have access to Borg Cube. Oh, yeah, so another thing that is really beneficial about opsing up. The Borg Cube, the first 3 tiers, are locked for the Borg Cube behind the ops wall, not a ship wall. So this Borg Cube I just got yesterday or 2 days ago maybe. I already have the warp engine component because I went past Ops 33. So Ops 33 is where you unlock the first one of these transwarp coils. And then the second one is Ops 36, I think. And so if you don't ops up and you camp at, say, 26 and max out a Saladin, okay, well, you can't get the cube up. You're waiting on that. Yeah, you spend a ton of resources on the Saladin. It's a very good ship, very valuable ship, but very quickly you go ahead and find yourself locked because you've spent all that and you needed it for your docks. You needed it for your shipyard. You needed it for all the other things to opt up. And now you've got a ship. Ships are temporary. The value of a ship will eventually be 0 to you. If you have, except for the Borg Cube. I'll say except for the Borg Cube. But I can max a Saladin now. There's going to be a point in the game where the Saladin is so useless to me that I will scrap it so that I can get parts for the upgrade ops to unlock ships. So, station is forever, research is forever, ships are not. Get your ships to a point where you can do the job, and then try to get the next ship. That's my advice. Don't camp at 19 until you max out all the research. That's just hurting you. You're just wasting your time. You're slowing down relative to everybody else on the server. This is a PvP game. Think about how you can take care of your alliance, how you can participate in the game, participate in the server. The best way you're going to be able to do that is to stay competitive in ops. When G4 opens up in this server, you're going to be wanting to get to G4 as soon as possible because G4 is going to outclass G3 very quickly. And it does not feel good to get walked on and stomped all over because you camped at Ops 19 for 20 months because that's what some YouTuber told you to do, and you fall behind. Plus, if you're going a more free-to-play path, your opsing will take you longer anyway. So you're not going to be in a situation like I'm at with the Franklin right now. My Franklin's tier 2 with like 1 or 2 parts in it. And I'm Ops 38, right? If you're going on that free-to-play path, you're going to have your Franklin following with you as long as you're doing your dailies consistently. So I think that's also an important thing to consider if you're going slowly through ops. Don't worry too much about camping. You will naturally be throttled by the game and slowed down by the game as you progress. For me to get to just this to 38 is 248 crystal for this one dock. If I come in here, I'm trying to find a good example of like an extreme ship hangar. Okay, so I'm just on docks right now on platforms, but there'll be points where you have some building that takes like 10,000 on common or whatever. That's the thing that's gonna slow you down. Oh, I have 0 parts in tier 3. That's my bad. I could also just get a Franklin A, right? Okay. So 12k from that, 12k in that. Okay. Yeah, and we can look at the Franklin A. I think we get it at Ops 34, I want to say. You can get 2 Voyagers? Why would you ever do that? That's kind of funny. Yeah, Franklin A. You can unlock at this ops as well if you needed it. You got the Fisha. You've got all these specialty ships, except no Talios, huh? Where's the is the Talios 40 or 38? 39? 39. Got to be 39 or 40, right? No, we must already have the ability to build it. Okay. So it's just not available for sale, I guess, which is fine. What I'm really bummed about is this protector is not available until Ops 40, and this current server is locked behind a ascension wall. So no matter what, nobody on the server can even participate with that, which seems a little bit silly and counterintuitive. Make it so a ship is unlockable to everyone, and if there's certain content that's starting at 40, give us content that starts below that. I really don't think there's a good reason to lock content behind ops wall. Okay, The +4 warp range. Okay, this is what we need to do. Is just get enough swarm done. Can we kill the bounty hunter with the BB? Nah. Nah. But we can get to Yarda. Warp 25. Warp 25. Okay. We cannot get to Yarda. Okay. We'll do the engine up in a second and go from there. Smart to use the BB to mine out there. I'm streaming and I just showed how OPC I am. That's a good way to get blown up. That's a good way to get blown up. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, let's see what other researches can we do out here. Explorer tactics. I mean, this will actually help with our swarm up. Let's do a bit of this research here. And then we'll check on our BB. I actually didn't think too much about this Explorer Tactics research because this is base damage that will be multiplicative with the Franklin's ability. It should be. So like a 25% increase, but then you have a 6,000% increase on top of that. I don't know if it is multiplicative or if it's additive. Actually, knowing Scopely, it's additive. It's for sure additive. But a man can hope. A man can dream. This accuracy is also going to help. All these things are really going to help with our swarm stuff, so I should actually be doing these and not skipping over them. So let's do that. Ooh. Increasing weapon damage. That's a helpful one. I'm trying to think of what other good bits of information are. I'm really against this idea of camping for ever at different ops levels. I think it's kind of silly to do. Okay, nice. We can get this up. Oh, wow. We're going to be warlocked on the battleship research, but we made huge progress and headway into it, so that's really good. And then there's the interceptor stuff, which we don't need right now. So, oh, we got hit by our... Dang. I got too greedy on time. That's okay. Life happens. Can we get a warp engine up? No, we need just a little bit more. Well, in that case, let's do this. Let's send here and stop the cube in Corneran, because then we can do the bait and switch on the attacker, the chasers that we're gonna have coming up our way. I'm just gonna wait for the cube to move past here. We seriously need to work on our warp speed. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the crawl! Look at the crawl! Oh, it's so bad. Ronaton. Okay. We can stop there. That's so slow. Oh my goodness. Alright, when we finish one more Swarm daily, we'll be able to get the warp on the Franklin up, and then we can swap out Cadet Scotty for Cadet Uhura, and this will help us a bit too. Oh wait, did you see? Oh, we're fighting 26 right now, that's why. Okay, I was gonna say, that's crazy, 2 minutes, 4 seconds. I mean, let's just finish in the system, it's fine. No stress about it. Oh, let's read GC, let's see. Join the Federation Celebration Day. Oh yeah, I should put the code in, huh? Oops, Amigo Snipe just hit me, gunnery build. 7 is not a big fan of Amigo, I guess. Dang, somebody got hit OPC and they didn't like it, huh? Where's our chaser? What's our chaser at? 74k? Okay, yeah, sure, we'll fight you. Come on, nerd. Why are you chasing us down? Augment space is so frustrating. Your rep increases and you get hunted because of your increasing rep with the augments. Any other situation is the opposite of that. Also, we have to get to 10 million Fed rep for the Enterprise. So we could buy the Enterprise today if we had the rep for it. We got a long haul, team. We got a ways to go. We got a hot minute. So we're gonna have to do some rep grinding on stream today. Probably. Which is a bummer. But it's gonna happen. Ooh, away teams. I think we have some away team research we can do. Oh, not now. Okay, we can start a lot of research. So let's actually, we should level up officers now. So that we actually can start succeeding. We got okay. Vixus. Take to 15 for the stat boost. Defense, that's a good stat to have high stat in for these away team missions. What is this? 1600, okay. Not enough resources to complete this action. What? Hold on, hold on. Scopely's thinking. Scopely's thinking. It's gonna take him a minute. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Or not. Come on. Come on. Dang, I gotta say that this is the slowest go ever. They need to work on your ability to spend resources. That's what they need to do. If I can't even spend what I got, what's the point in having it? My goodness. Alright, we'll level these greens up. Let's see what other people we can take. Claw? Oh, I don't want to put Claw on away teams, huh? I want him for speed crew hunting. Well, we might. I'm not really doing too much PvP right now, so if there's no PvP, and I don't have a Talios yet, it's not even available in the thing, which is frustrating. In the web store. So no Talios. We can wait on the Hot Pursuit with Claw. Okay, let's see. Who else? We could max out Troy, huh? Or do we want to keep her for PvE grind right now? Because we're going to do a bit of that, and it would be nice to have 2 PvE crews. Well, we'll think about it in a minute. Dang, it's asking for 5k lat. Oh, whatever will we do? At 5k per level, we're going to melt. Also, at level 30, Troy is only at a fraction of the stats that any of the other officers are at, so this is kind of a to do. We need the green officers to be leveling up. Scotty and stuff, they're all in the away team right now. Unless they're finished with their away team, or can we rush away team? Oh my goodness. I forgot to check on my BB again. That's the second time we've killed our poor Botany Bay by looking away from it. It needs its handheld for sure. Okay. Back to away teams so we can focus and get these taken care of. 21 hours, 5 hours. Okay, what does this need? Attack. We didn't really get too many. Health. Okay, health. It's only one person? Okay, Nero can go. 93%. I'm not using Nero right now. That's fine. Do I care too much about this? No, I think I care more about this. Yeah, I care more about this for sure. Happens to you every day. Bummer, dude. Alright. Let's see what away teams research we can get rolling now. I think we got a few away teams done today that should have got pretty good returns. Apparently, the answer is no. Damn. Can we finish any away teams? What about this? 2400 at a 64% chance. Do we roll the dice? 2400 to 54% chance. Alright, I think we roll the dice. Can we finish a 1 day? Yeah. Let's see. All right, in 3 minutes we can do it. In 3 minutes. Yeah, the botany bay dying by flying it into space here is just, oof, sadness. Big mistakes were made by me. Is this 2-star that it's asking for? Okay, we're gonna just get rid of the 2-star then. I don't even want 2-star in my inventory anymore. Why is it asking me to spend platinum? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Might as well do these. Let's just get caught up on some research while we're in here right now. And the BB's flying. Well, actually, I should check up my Franklin before I kill it. And the BB has only got a minute left. Okay, we can't let it die again. 3 times in a row would be kind of sad. Kind of sad indeed. So let's do better than that. We need to get, like, 7. So that we get the 200% loot, or NT Riker, or, not Riker, right? Picard, NT Picard. Is Devore coming from these Mining Monday events right now? Is that what's up? Not this one. This one? Nope, not sustaining. Where's Mining Monday? What am I? Oh, rules of acquisition, thank you. Earn the Devore. Mine materials. How many parts does it take to get a Devore? There's what, 20, 30 in here, so it's probably two weeks, 60 for a free Devore. Yeah, 2 weeks. No, 4 weeks. Dang, that sucks. Scopely needs to cut the time for earning ships down a lot. Doesn't make sense. Okay, is this the speedy one? Yes. Actually, we don't even need the cube here, do we? Because it's one of the fast areas. Okay, let's also catch up on travel through the wormhole. Let's catch up on some of these missions so that we have all of our spaces unlocked. We should start doing our Voyager grind with the cube, maybe. I think the cube can do it. If the cube can't do it today, it can do it in like 2 days when we tear it up. That's the thing that I'm like really waiting on, is the cube. That's why I was like, oh, I'll just rush ops. If the cube can go up to tier 3, it's gonna do the job of the Sally. It's gonna do the job of any of the faction ships, the G3 early faction ships. Cube will have our back. I'm not worried about that. Okay, did we get our mining baby done? No. We need to mine how much more? 2,000. 2,000 more mined. Okay. Alright, we can get back to the research in a second. Well, the foolish BB thing is going to be annoying while we're doing research, though. Okay, station accuracy. One thing I've actually never considered, does these researches for the defense platforms factor into your power level other than the research benefit itself? So what I mean is, like, okay, if I give my cube 100% buff to its hull, then the cube power will go up, and because I have the cube in my docks, my power will go up. You know, that player power will go up. If I have the defense platforms and I'm giving them a shield buff, so their health is higher, does that factor in or not? And I think the answer is no, but it should be yes, because the docks, or the guns, will be so much more powerful in that situation than they would have been otherwise. Oh well. Missed opportunity to communicate and convey another stat that actually matters to players. Oh yeah, for factions, we've got... it's gonna be here. I'm gonna send it over here so the chaser is a little bit farther away. We unlock Bajoran faction yet? We for sure got the rogue. Oh, this is gonna be rogue research unlocked. Nice. Okay, outlaw credits, but okay, Bjorn. Gotta do the Ops 35 thing, which we've got. This is to unlock the store, complete the mission. We are people too. Okay, so we need to do we are people too. We probably don't have the warp range for it, if I'm being honest. That will be the one painful component, is not having warp range. Do we have the mission we are people too? Or do we need to get it? Nah, we're gonna have to pull it from the holodeck. That's okay, not a biggie. What is a bit annoying is the oh yeah, we got our consumable, nice. The Exocom factory doesn't do much for you at any point, really. I feel like during its time. Okay, nice. We got the 2400. Huge. Phenomenal even. Okay, of course 9,000 now, and we need Barrett. Uh, 9,000 from that. All right, I'm gonna send this over here so that we can just deal with it. I think I can just pull some Barrett to even tier him up once. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. We only need 4 more Barrett shards, so let's do that. Let's do that. So another nice trick for everybody that's watching is that if you have some extra Latinum and you're early in the game and you haven't maxed out a lot of these common, green, or even some of these rare mining officers, what you can do is you can come to the standard recruit store, and for 400 Latinum a pull, you can pull off a lot of those early game commons, early game uncommons. Like Chen, you can max out from this. Talon, you can max out with this, and if you know Pikemarrow Chen, Pikemarrow Talon, that's kind of like one of the core foundational PvE officer builds. And then in Op 60 plus, 61 plus, a core officer build is Pikemarrow and E-Data, so you're still able to, you know, have use from that crew combination. But what I'm trying to say is that you can get some early game stats by coming here and pulling a lot to max out some of these uncommon and rare officers for these away team missions to give yourself a nice little boost. And at 400 Latinum per pull, that's actually not very bad at all to be able to max it. Now, are you gonna have to do it 100 times? Yeah. Yeah, you will. But every little bit counts when you are starting out. You need officers, and not everybody's gonna want to dump, you know, 6 grand into getting some officer pulls. That's just crazy. That's like crazy. So, I think this is a good way of getting past that crazy paywall. At least in the early game, you're able to dodge it and slowly accumulate those other things over time. Slowly get those officers from the other stuff. Okay, one more Barrett. One more Barrett. I might put a few trait points into Barrett as well to help us get the... There we go. Okay, got the Barrett. BB, don't die, please. Follow Captain. Okay, our chaser is kind of far away. Perfect. Let's send here. Officers. Oh, I don't think this is... I don't think this is DMCA free. Well, let's hope it is. Not much I can do if it's not at this point. Okay. We just put Barret on this one, right? 11 hours. Really? Oh my god. Okay, this one was the 9,000 with Barret having a boost, 15% chance. Okay, promote. We can take him a bit up. Isn't the stat we need on this one health though, or is it attack? Oh no, it was attack actually, wasn't it? This is gonna help a lot. Nice. 577 attack. Oh, but it's not enough. 70. Let's see, can we do better? Chang? Can't tier Chang, can we? Nope. Alright. 70% chance. I think it's worthwhile. 9,000. $9K. That's like what, one research? Okay, away teams. I've honestly forgot about away teams. It's been so long. Okay, let's yeah, one research. Literally one research. Wow. Awesome. The good news is we do get 2K probes, swarm frequency modulators from this run here. We might be able to max out cargo at 6K a pop. So we could power grind this Franklin. Maybe that's what we do. We try to get the ball rolling on all these different stats. Okay, defeat 10 hostiles of 26 or higher. I have a board crew on here. If you're watching, this is not the thing to do. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if you're watching this stream, this is like the thing you should make fun of somebody for. So make fun of me, I get it. Like, this is bad. I was using my Vidar earlier and I had Talon over here. Then I pulled Talon off, didn't check, sent the cube out. I for sure deserve to be teased about this. This is terrible. This is terrible. So, like, we're gonna die. I'm gonna attack this guy and we're gonna die. I deserve, you guys, yeah, L to me in chat right now, because yikes. If I saw somebody with that crew, I would have for sure teased them about it. So, I deserve it. Oh, I didn't die though. Oh, what do you know? Works for me. Okay, we're gonna power through with our Franklin. I wanna really take the Franklin up as high as we can get it. At 13K per slot, this is gonna take a hot second, but that's okay, that's what happens. You gotta just power through sometimes. Also, the enemies here are giving me a lot of 54K, hold on, let's see. This might be a good place to use the cutting beam, huh? We need somebody under 40K. Okay, let's do the 29 then. Then we hit here. This might be a good cutting beam place. Yikes. This Master Surveyor BP event might take a second. Oh wait, can't I build the... Oh, I already have a Horizon built. Now that I think about it, I built myself one. Do you guys want to read the missions as they come up? Am I going too quick? Okay. Swarm time. This guy's gonna die, but I think we get our warp engine up, then we swap off Scotty for Uhura, and we should be able to take out 2832s and speed up this grind, because these are 103 a pop, right? Or 96 to 103 a pop, depending on how lucky we are. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull off. Okay, let's tear up some of these greens as well for our away team missions. We can take these guys all too. There should be a button below this which says, you know, spend lat to max, so that I don't have to wait every single time. This is annoying. That would just be a nice quality of life improvement. Okay. Let's, no! I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Dang it. Well, it worked out because we needed to swap Uhura over here anyway. Right? Nope. Did I? Yeah, I should have. There we go. 13K. That should be warp engines. Okay. Now. Oh, she was already on this one? Okay.
I just wish he knew.
Shields are going to be 18K. Weapon is going to be 28K. I think we can make that happen. Should we try a 32? Or a 30? No, we still warp one, warp off. Damn. Trying to think. I don't want to use Grush. Alright, let's go to the 28 system. It's fine. We'll get over it. I'm gonna pull this guy back before somebody just comes in and smacks my OPC. Streaming and OPC is a foolish life decision. Okay, the BB doesn't need these guys. We can do this. Where's Joaquin? Joaquin. There we go. We'll do that. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Where is the Pring? The Pring. Did I put her on a away team? No, I didn't. And oh. I mean, we can put Trev down there, Halvia down there. We're not using them for anything. Riker down there. No, we might level him up. Bell. Okay. There we go. Doesn't matter really, but.
I just wish he knew.
Maybe we get a better nodes in Orda. Wait, is Orda the long mining system? Or is that Ilmatar? Quick mining, long mining, quick mining, long mining, right? Maybe. We hope I'm right. Okay. Dang, some of these missions, let me tell you. Oh, we could do mining speed increases in Galaxy Tree, can't we? Are they all gonna be requiring, yeah, G3. Don't want to do G3 if I don't have to. Yeah, if I can skip it, I'm not gonna. Okay, let's get the Bajoran space unlocked at least. And we can get the X-Borg stuff going too. Oh yeah, Monolith. Thunderdome is doing awesome on this server. Proud of these guys. I think we will be able to take territory not too long away. Yeah, we're getting there. We're about 10% of the way on the 1-star stuff. I could do better. Why don't I do better? Let's mine a ton of 1-star Isogen so that we can do better on that. Alright, let's see what these look like now. We did a couple of things to make it better, I think. Okay, not too bad. It's gonna be a slow grind there, but that's okay. Oh, people are mining. Ooh, OPC hunting time? With my terrible cruise? Can I not hit 31? Wait. Okay, nothing. Alright, they all are not gonna be touched. And this guy just flew in, right? Yeah. Okay, no OPC for me, sadness. 200 3-hour speed ups, jeez! Fragile agreement. Oh, now we can accept those missions? Okay. Torres is good. So is Doctor, actually. Might as well accept these. We're not going to be able to do it for a minute because recommended level is 50, but that's okay. You must unlock the mission Commiseration. Now, I believe that that was in one of these systems on the side, but it's been a minute, so I can't remember all the details. I think it was like here. Let me hold on. Let me try to jog my memory. Oh, wait. Actually, I got a better idea. Look at this.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing.
Eveloy. What the heck?
Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now.
I didn't just accept it, did I?
Things are about to change, it's evolution.
Commiseration. Okay, our botany bay just made it in, so I need to stop before I get killed again. Okay, chat, maybe I'm crazy. Oh, we are people too. That's the other mission we needed. Okay, let me get my BB before it's dead. Where's our chaser? Okay, nice. 2500 data node. This is so much smarter for our time than the nodes we were on earlier. Okay, I don't see commiseration in Eveloy. Cat and mouse. Oh, apparently I do have the mission. I must have flown right over it like 12 times.
Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution.
Let's see how much we can get off of one haul of the Franklin. I have a feeling we're going to be able to make some pretty quick progress on the Franklin now that we're out in the 28 space reliably without Scotty. I don't know if it's going to be a one-day thing, but we could do it, right? Let's see, let's see. We'll do a quick check on how many hulls it'll take. There's 2 parts at 38k apart, so what's that, 76k, and then 1 part at like 12k, 88k, something like that in terms of these frequency modulators. So if we filled our cargo every single time, that's 10. That's more than I want. But if you want to be simply the best, you gotta do some work. I think we're gonna get like 2k a hull though. So there's gonna be a few hulls. We might move our base closer for that then. Okay. And we really should be doing some more missions. I gotta... Okay, can we get warp speed better? Yeah, of course we could if I wasn't a fool. We should have an ability to convert rare resources into uncommon. They let us do it with the so many other currencies, like mirror and stuff. Okay, about 2k a hull. That means we would need, if we need 88k, 44 hulls of this Franklin. But it's gonna get better, like 28k, 28k. Oh wait, okay. We need like 100 and something k. Let's start, right? Better to do something than nothing now. This for sure. Who cares about the freaking shield? Oh my god, why would I choose the shield? What a terrible option to have. That's a 1-day shield compared to 2,400 ultra recruit tokens? Dang, Scopely is really out here trying to scam people. See, this is so much better. We're already at like 20k. Oh, this is satisfying with the BB now. Combat. Might as well do the interceptor tactics while we're flying between places. Oh, is this a limited time research event? I just saw that pop up. Nice. This is gonna help with our Vidar runs too, which I'm fine with, making those better, longer. I'm realizing I know way too much about like random officers that are totally relevant now. Like the SNW crew doesn't really help compared to, say, Janeway crew. If you can get Janeway crew for the isolytic. Janeway Doctor Anti-Data is like a staple crew now. Ooh, the cube's getting a fat little buff here. Woo! Oh, this is good. Okay. Then we just need a couple hundred G3 uncommon ore to max out all these for the cube. That's good. Alright, before I get blown up again, let's run away. Run away, run away! The data is giving me 7,500 every single time I mine it. Woo! That's gonna take the rest of my life for this mission daily to get done, but whatever. And we need 37k for each of the claims in the augments. Okay, commiseration is done, so we just unlocked that path up here into Think Tank. And then we need to do waste management part 3. So if I go here, missions, waste management part 1. It's gonna be in Think Tank. Okay, I mean, there we go, guys. Easy enough. And so I think is it either today or tomorrow we are going to be able to tier up our cube under support. If I push, we might be able to do. Okay, we need to be doing cutting beam on the cube. That's what I need to be doing. Okay. I need to stop slacking off on the cutting beam so that we can do a 3-pull today and tomorrow, and we should have cube tiered, and not just tiered, but enough to take shields or armor to T2. That'll be a nice cube buff. Hopefully enough to get us through the X-Borg stuff. Maybe. We'll think about it. We'll see what happens. Hold on. Vixus. Eric's? 59%? Okay. For 3840. That's one more research. A single research, boys and girls. A single research. Okay, yeah. I think it's 30-something K for the shit for this augment grind. 36k each. Why so much? They could have stopped it at 18k and it would have still been an annoying thing to have to do. They didn't need to make it so fat. What ops do we have to be for NX01 faction store stuff? It's X-Borg, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So as soon as we complete the We the People mission, or We Are Humans 2, or We Are whatever 2 mission, We Are People 2. That's what it is. Waste management, complete unique specimen. Unique specimen. Do we have it yet? No. Okay, 1 second. I'll pull up the SDFC.space. It was called unique specimen, huh? Bye, Ness. I was thinking I could just see it. Oh, yeah. Okay, 36k twice. Or 37k twice, 74k. We can do it. I can't do... Oh, okay. Lucky pull here. Lucky pull pike. Ready? Ready? Lucky pull pike? Lucky pull pike. That's what we want. Lucky pull pike. No. Nah. We got 1 pike. Damn. Lucky pull pike. Nah. I wish. Lucky pull Pike? Is Pike even in this? Yeah. We're actually not too far off of him now. Okay, another time we get 1900 for this haul. Okay. Can we upgrade it? No, just cargo. Dang, it's gonna take a minute. Okay. Sure, we'll donate 4 million to you. Okay, fly away, BB. Run! Run, son! Okay. Hold on, guys. Quick text. Quick text. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And the BB is still alive. Life is good, son. Life is good. I wish these swarms drop chests with more frequency modulators in them. That'd be nice. Oh, we need more ISO. Okay. I think we do. What's this? 1 day peace shield. I'm gonna do the peace shields. I don't have any value in speed ups at this point. Okay, unique specimen is done. We can go back. All this roundabout work just to... Oh, we're actually in think tank. Okay, we ended up where we needed to be. Waste management. Perfect. Perfect. What is the warp range of the Borg cube next ships? 33. 36. Up by 3 from where we're at now. It's kind of still tiny. Certainly not 1,000 like I'm really into. Or 1,300 like I want. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? We can finish the gas mission. Why am I not using a speed mining crew? Why am I not using the speed mining crew right now? That's a little silly of me, isn't it? Mistakes were made. Okay. Do I get my resource chest yet? 12 hours, I can get another one. Dang it. We need to do armadas. Let me see if somebody from TD. Let's see if we can get in touch with one of them to help us with these armadas. So that I don't have to just burn $100 for a trash pack. That would be annoying. What's happened to the music? Okay, well. I figured out how to add one to the cube. Oh, okay. Board cube. We have to go through 3 levels of waste management just to get to the Voyager stuff. And then it's going to take, what, 200 days of Voyager? Is that what it's going to be? If I don't just get it out right? It's in refinery, isn't it? Hello, please load so I can queue it up before this. Really? Scopely. Make systems load. Come on now. Nice. Okay, there we go. What's the point of being a fleet commander if you can't even see the stuff in your fleet's view? Dang, it's a long way to analyst. Yeah, refinery. Voyager. You can do 1 a day. Oh my goodness. Jeez. That's too slow. What is the power of the Voyager? A million? Okay. How many more holes do we need to do for a single part upgraded? Like 3. 3 more holes. Damn. Let's see if Tube can help us out. I was talking to their admiral, and he said he'd help. We'll see. We'll see. There was a deal struck. We'll see if they honor it or not.
Let the flame ignite.
Hold on, I'm adding songs to the queue because for some reason they're not all adding. Okay. Let's see. And then we're gonna swap our crew over here with the we don't need protected cargo on our BB, so what did I do? Did I just recall the BB by accident? Dang. Dang, that was a mistake. But it's okay, we can call it back and call the North Star back too. That way we can swap on to Pring. Okay, waste management part 1 is done. Good. Do we need to do all 3 to unlock? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, poor Franklin, fall by the wayside. Once we get up 1 more tier, 2 more tiers, yeah, 1 more tier, this will all be so quick, so much easier. But we gotta power through here. Just gotta grind it out. Holodeck 5 for NT data pieces. What's the sourcing of NT data? Is it the mirror currency stuff? Or was that the NX-01 cruise that comes from that? Gotta be NX-01, right? I need a single armada. Oh yeah, we can do this Fed 1, is it? Yeah, it should be Fed 1 is the code today. For one of everybody. And there was another one that I needed to do too. What was the other code? Hold on, let me... Let me double check. I think I must have all the... Already had that, apparently. Okay, well. Defeat hostiles at level 30 or higher. These guys drop, nope. None of the Voyager stuff anyway. Damn. I'm trying to... Let's see what Tube says here. Okay, we can at least claim some of the stuff here. From Augment, this guy, and this guy. Should I pull? Nah, not a big deal for these officers. But we can't tear this guy up. Okay, so let's swap over onto the NS. We want to do T'Pring as captain plus full synergy for gas mining boost. Stone and 30%, 20%, 30%. Okay. And then the NS ability is, so that's 100%, and then it's percent of total health. So then we stack on some health on the ship, as much as we can do. Claw, sure. Cadet Scotty, sure. That'll get us 2,111. The boost from the ability is going to be 0.7% of that, so 2111 over 1,000. Ha! Okay. Okay. 14% boost. Okay. Compared to our 100%. It's not 0. Fair enough. It's not 0. I'm trying to think here. Would the Voyager be valuable to us? Or rather, how valuable is the Voyager to us? Oh no, these guys have the hydrogen relics, but... How many of these do I need to kill? Let's do an Explorer. I have a terrible crew on right now, so... I'm trying to think. Is the Voyager a worthwhile investment? Compared to... I feel like yes. I feel like yes. We'll think about it. In the meantime, I'll keep pulling more T'Prings to speed our work up. Oh yeah, let me send this guy out actually. Let's do this. Let's go like so. Oh, he's just data miner on the side, huh? So it doesn't actually matter. I don't think I have any Isogen mining officers. We could do... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If we don't have the officers to speed up mining, who cares? Right? Okay, blow up. Oh, we got 2102 that time. Okay. Really? Nice. Dang it. It just got there too.
I've been watching you.
Okay, what was that mission? Part 2 or something? Waste management. Perfect. Perfect. I'm reading about some of the ships here, trying to figure out what is a good plan. At tier 1, the Voyager has 30 warp range. It's not even really worthwhile. They need to give me something worthwhile, like the Talios. I don't know why it's not an option. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. If they're not gonna give us something worthwhile, that's fine. We won't get it. Alright, so this is gonna unlock. We can start chipping away 1 a day for 100 days on that. I have a hard time. There's things I don't mind getting, and that's one of the things I do mind getting, because it feels like it shouldn't be needed. Like, they gave us a Botany Bay. Doing a mission or something should give you the thing you're after, in my opinion. Is this the last one for the shield boost? I think so. None of these guys make a difference to us, right? It's all the fed ones that we want. Yeah, it's for sure the fed ones. Can we do fed rep grind with any... I don't think I need... Dang, these missions coming up right in the middle of my thoughts. Hopefully the board cube actually started going where it was supposed to go there. So... Actually, you know what? I'm changing my mind here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do... What is the way to do this? I'm trying to think. We don't have that many officers here. I think that actually works pretty well. And then we do this. Highest defense. Okay. I think that might work for a rep grinding ship temporarily. I mean, we could easily tear this Mayflower up, but I don't want it. Let's see if we can do Kyria. Whatever that is pronounced as. I should have just sent this North Star out. I recalled it for no reason. I don't need to send it as far as I've been sending it though. Yeah, I wish I had more recruits. We need to get our rep up so we can start pulling more in the factions that we do have access to. Like the next level of consort is going to give us another pull, and we'll probably be pulling these elite ones because why not? The lat cost is going to be high, but that's fine. And do we have the research that increases rep gain when using a fed ship? Or is that Galaxy? It is. When using a Federation ship, we'll get an extra 5%. Donate. Talk to Lieutenant Madral. Alright, does this give us the upgrade? Come on now. I'm gonna lose my... Okay, one more go. One more go. Waste Management Part 3 is done! Yes! We can fly. All the way out there now. Let's recall the cubes so that we can swap out crews and everything. But we can finally go out into Delta space and start on the grind for the Voyager. And then, let's see. This is the... Oh, goodness gracious. 45 warp. I don't think we can get there even with Scotty and Grush. Until 2 days from now or something. When can we do the pull on the cube? 2 hours. 10 o'clock. $2 o'clock, that's a bummer. Or 10 o'clock. That's fine. That's fine. So if you max out the Franklin, you get a free Franklin A. That's nice at least. I'm gonna, if it's free, if it's not gonna cost me gas, then I'll do it. See how far it can go. Wow. That's nice of Scopely. Not making us pay all the way. I wish more stuff was grindable. Like, legitimate grindable, not 7 years timer delay grindable. Like, if you sat there for 24 hours, you could do it. It would make it a lot more fun because you'd have a much higher level of competition with your other players when somebody can fight for something and be dedicated and get it rather than just swiping a card. Because as it stands, like, there's, what, maybe 30 people on the whole server that I can go into PvP with, and right now, probably all of them killed me because I rushed and didn't care. Okay, let's see. Can you kill a 33? Probably. And what's the ability against 50%, 58% increased damage against Klingon ships? That's not too bad. Let's look at the damage. 90k, 20k, 20k. Honestly, I was expecting worse. So, works for me. We could definitely do better if we had a proper crew on it, but I need the crew for the Franklin, so. But 364 rep a hit. It's slow going, but we do get there eventually. We need 300k rep to go. Oh, this might be my... Returning. Okay, I'm gonna pass the keys over to Bees Knees. Do it. No Octane? Where's that? Just making sure I don't need to upgrade anything. Warp range of 23, okay. Okay, handing keys over to Bees Knees for a minute. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. Perfect. We'll try to get these armadas going. I don't have any crews. I mean, I got Gorkon. I got Nero. Nero's on a away team, though. Yeah. Nero away team's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. Hold on, queuing up music.
do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way
Okay.
to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay.
Perfect.
Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help you what you're going through.
Okay.
Things can change, but you know it won't.
Do we think we need to?
Wait for the worst. Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. These superstitions that just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me.
I think 5 minutes.
Forgive me. You have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me. Believe me. You have to run away.
Yeah, 4 minutes. And then we need to have enough for a. Hopefully, if we do a double pull, we get it. 12.5K.
Mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again.
Okay, we don't need any of these officers. So I'll send this guy back here. Dang, I love how I made the system glow just by me being there. What is with this server? This is a brand new server now, isn't it? One person glowing a system up? That's crazy. I shouldn't be collecting these ROM ones, huh? They're gonna be dropping my my Fed reps down. Okay, we got our 7th daily chest. Can you get anything useful? I mean, rare formata directives, I guess. I guess I'll pull it. Doesn't. We're not going to be getting G4 anytime soon, so I'm not saving for that. Have I not been to Nilken? Nope, apparently not. What are we thinking? Gorkon, Kirk, Spock? I think that makes sense. I don't have Khan. Spock. Gorkon. Kirk. Strength again. Defense? Who's got high defense? Of course. 2,100. Increases 40 by 40%. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sending. And then we don't have Kirk Spock over here. Uhura is going to be on our other ship. So what we can do next gen Crusher on the side with, is it, wait a minute. Who am I thinking? Next gen Troy, who's on away team. Damn. Riker's not going to do much. And LaForge is not going to do much. That might be okay. And then let's see how this goes. This is definitely not the crew that I want to be using, but if I can keep my ships busy, that's better than nothing. Let's see what. I'm curious how far they go. Oh, you know what I should be doing right now? Mining. ISO 2-star and 3-star, huh? Kind of silly of me to be not doing that. Jordan, I just need this stupid warp range increase, huh? Let's see how much better we can do now that we got that single upgrade for the Franklin. How much more can we get per hull? Because if it's going to be a 30k grind with the Franklin here, that's going to take the rest of our lives. That would be kind of unfortunate. These chests are just not giving anything worthwhile either. That's a bummer. Okay, let's see. He's running a Saladin, 2.19 mil. No con. Okay, we got 2,000 that time. So pretty much the same that we had before. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a long road to getting that gun up. We just keep powering into it though. And we'll get there eventually. Get some of these greens up while we're waiting. Dang, I'm getting tired of this grind already. I forgot how grindy G3 and G4 were. And actually G5 too, huh? Right up until you get your first 10B lock. Oh. Yikes. That's a pretty good mining rate, honestly. Why is the music dead? There we go. What is this guy? Why have they caution? Oh, it's not my markings. Not my markings, my bad. Ha! That's funny. That's funny, that's funny. I think it's 10 million rep for the G3 Epics. Which is crazy. Abortus though. Could be better if we had Saladin, but whatever. Not gonna complain about free ships, right? I won't stream much longer, I'm pretty tired, but it'll be interesting to see how this first Armada goes and see how much we get out of it. I think the problem is he's going to use that one gun and blow up the entire Armada with the Saladin in pretty much one shot. Because ISO damage is a big punch. Like a huge punch on that Sally gun. I don't want to push that. I wanted to see how many credits it was going to cost. That's okay. We don't need to know. I mean, not how many credits, how much lat. Nice. $27 rounds. Holy shit. For 1,300. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Those Saladins. Dang. This cube needs some more damage. But that's not exactly easy to do. I could beam the Fed Patrol. Yeah, I need to work on the... Why does the music keep pausing? Oh, and I forgot about the... Oh my god. Okay. Well, everybody can see it's going to take a hot minute to get these armadas rolling. So I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. I think we're going to call it a night here. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I'll talk to you.